Lionel's pre-war number 112 station was a popular accessory on many layouts. Lionel made the station in the post-war era too, and it still looks great on contemporary layouts. But you've never seen a 112 or 115 Lionel station like this one. It is scratch-built from wood, and it's an exact duplicate of the original Lionel station in every detail. Jerry Petro wanted a station for his layout and liked the looks of a friend's 112 station. Instead of heading out to a train show to try to buy one, Jerry borrowed his friend's station and used it as a model to make his own from wood. Jerry cut all the wood pieces himself and constructed this masterpiece in a few months of part-time work. He says that it was a great way to unwind after a busy day. The end result is amazing in its detail, and the doors even swing open as they did on the original station, showing passengers waiting for their train to arrive. The young lady in the door, though, looks a bit upset. Either she missed her train, or she has just said a tearful goodbye to her boyfriend. You decide. Although the unfinished wood structure stands out during the daytime hours, when evening comes and the lights come on, you'd never know it wasn't a genuine Lionel station. Notice, too, how the automobile headlights and taillights add to the scene. Not only did Jerry discover that he liked working with wood, he learned that scratch building was a good way to add things to his layout inexpensively. And so, when he needed a second Hellgate bridge, what better way to get one than to, well, you guessed it, build it out of wood. For a second time, Jerry headed for the wood bin and created this duplicate of Lionel's famous Hellgate Bridge. Again, no detail is missing, and if Jerry ever decided to paint the bridge, one would have a difficult time telling the wooden duplicate from the original tin-plate bridge. It would be a shame to paint it, though. Certainly its natural color is part of its charm, and besides, who would ever believe it was made out of wood if it was painted? Although the main purpose of our visit to Jerry's home was to share with you the 112 station and the Hellgate Bridge that he has built, we couldn't resist letting the camera do a bit more wandering around the layout, as Jerry has an absolutely fantastic layout in the works, and we can't leave it without giving you a glimpse of a few other scenes. The only part of Jerry's layout that's completed is the roundhouse area, and as you can see, he's done an excellent job of detailing this scene. Look at all those three-rail scale Lionel, Weaver, and Williams locomotives in the roundhouse. Jerry likes bridges and trestles, and the layout will feature some spectacular hand-built pieces, like this upper-level trestle that crosses the entranceway to the train room. Can't you just imagine what this will look like when all the scenery is added? Another of Jerry's creative ventures is this covered bridge. Again, he's done a masterful job of recreating a somewhat time-worn and dilapidated structure. It's still sturdy enough for trains, though, and Jerry's treasured 1950 number 2023 diesels make a pretty picture as they pass through the bridge. Oh, by the way, Jerry scratch-built the B unit from an article that appeared in Run 128 of O Gauge Railroading, the magazine.